So Sarah, how many videos have you produced and directed?
Thousands of videos, particularly social clips. Thousands.
How many clients would you say you've had?
Hundreds, and I love every single one of them.
Who have you worked with?
I've worked with SAG-AFTRA winners, Academy Award winners, Emmy winners, best-selling authors, CEOs, entrepreneurs, lawyers, although I don't count them, no, I'm just kidding. All kinds of different talented people who are really at the top of their game.
How many people have you interviewed?
Oh, interviewed. Okay, so I had my podcast and I had a show, and before that I had another one. So I would say hundreds of people, very talented people.
What's the largest audience you've built?
I think it was like over 3.5 million people that I built for the bookstore audience.
You also interview a lot of famous people on your podcast. Who's the most famous person you've interviewed?
I think the most famous is Alan Alda. And certainly with him, I've had access to a lot of really well-known people like Tom Hanks, Tina Fey. Like the list with him goes on and on, the people that he's had in his podcast, and I helped him with that. But there have been many other well-known people like Deepak Chopra, Tony Robbins, and other best-selling authors and writers and talented entrepreneurs who I've had the opportunity to interview. And they keep getting, every time I turn around, I feel like one of them gets their time in the limelight, which makes me really happy.
With all these people you've interviewed, is there a favorite type of person that you like to interview?
Yeah, I like the type that's like grounded and real, who doesn't seem to be lost in their own sauce, if that makes sense.
You're also a business owner. What's the craziest thing you've done as a business owner?
I think the craziest thing I've done is sell a gold bracelet to make payroll. Yeah.
How much money did you start your business with?
$400.
What's your first salary job out of school?
My first job out of school was writing coupons.
Who is your company named after? Bobi Media.
My company, Bobi Media, is named after my grandmother, who was a seamstress back in the day and a shop owner. And they didn't call it entrepreneurship back then, but she was an entrepreneur before her time.
What else do you do with Bobi Media?
With Bobi, if it goes on the internet, anywhere on the internet we do it. We've been doing a lot of podcast production lately, which has been really fun. Copywriting, newsletters, websites, ads, influencer outreach. Just contact me if you're interested.
Why did you write Chat Shit Crazy? Such an interesting title.
Thank you. I really like the idea of batshit crazy. I think it's hilarious. And when I was trying to think of a title, it just came to me like Chat Shit Crazy. I also like the idea of putting crazy in a title and putting the word shit in a title. I think it's probably crazy.
Who would like this type of reading material, Chat Shit Crazy, in your opinion?
I think anyone who's interested in learning more about AI or who wants to take a closer look at the decisions that they're going to make or have made in their life, I think they'll find some value in it.
I think a lot of people always want to write. What's your advice for those wanting to write?
Ooh, my advice for those wanting to write is to start writing. Get in a writer's group, go follow writers on TikTok, on YouTube, and start writing. Do not hold back. I talk to so many people who want to write books, and I'm like, what have you written so far? And they're like, oh, I haven't started. You got to do it.
What's your advice to those that want to build an audience like you?
I think to build an audience, you need to have consistency and you need to have an idea of what your audience is interested in. So when I was building the bookstore audience, for example, I was pulling anything I could that had to do with books. So poems, book quotes, photos of books, interviewing authors. I just kind of blew out that subject matter world and then put it into one channel.
Well, thank you for your time, Sarah.
Thank you, Ollie.
All right.